All right, we got to make sure we get this right on the first take.
We have an unboxing video for you.
We have been extremely late in opening up these boxes. We got them, I think, close to a year ago now.
Not that long ago, but
we're really bad at this.
We've been very patient with wanting to open these boxes, and we haven't. We've been saving them for you guys to share this with you. And it's been a long time. Our patience is very impressive.
Yeah, no, it's like I don't think impressive is the right word.
Okay, fine. We've been lazy.
Yeah, our laziness has been astounding for not opening these things.
Okay, what's our first package?
But these are so special to us. We actually, all three of these individuals that we've got stuff from, we are so excited to be able to enjoy these. So we're actually going to be opening three things today. Mm-hmm. One is from James Helferstay, formerly the Great Reseller Life, formerly my boring reseller life, currently at the recording of this video, James Helferstay. So please check out his channel. But also too, we've got Adam from Krate, who he really did a great job of helping us put together a box of a bunch of different records. We've been starting to get back into vinyl.
So excited.
Yeah, we've been so excited about this and everything. And so he asked for a few different preferences that we had on different artists and everything. And so he's put together a box for us there. And then also too, the last item, we've got our little purchase that we got from Primo Kimo and Spam Banshee. And so wherever possible, we've done our very best to make sure that we X out any addresses and different things. So hopefully we don't dox anybody.
Okay.
But let's go ahead. We'll get started with, we'll go by size of the chain here. So the very first one, this is something actually we purchased a while back from James Helferstay. He's got his a reseller trading card program. And so we've been collecting a lot of these. I think we're a couple cards behind, but this is one that we had purchased. This is the Great Reseller Life, the Shipper. And so I'll go ahead and put that close to the screen.
I like that one.
The Shipper. And so, yeah, again, we're pretty far behind on the series, but this is series 1, card number 2.
Well, and I've been specifically staying away from seeing them because I knew we were waiting to open this one. That is really awesome. I love it.
So there's also a reaction video, James, if you're watching, that she's seeing that for the first time.
I really am. And the sunglasses are such a nice, she's too cool for school. She's got this shipping under control.
Yeah, and I like the little 58 cents that it's got up in the corner there.
That is seriously cute. I really like that. I'm glad.
Where's my order? Dude, you just ordered it yesterday. That's I love that.
That is so true.
That is something that we all face.
And the coloring on that is great. You did really good coloring. It's very satisfying. Put that up
closer for everybody to be able to see. And then also the series 2 on the back. Hopefully that comes out clearly.
Absolutely lovely.
We're still pretty new at that. But thank you very much.
Now, this is something you specifically ordered and were excited about.
Exactly. Yeah. So we like to
I have no idea what's in this box.
we like to do what we can to support other resellers that are working hard, that also we just like to buy things and see how they like to ship them and everything, but just do whatever we can to provide support.
It's packaged very well.
Yeah, it's packaged extremely well, almost too good. So let's see here. I get this open.
The anticipation.
I'm just gonna end up it's breaking the box a little bit here. There we go. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, super cool. I'm not quite sure what this is, but we'll have to check that out. And then we've got make sure. Okay, cool. So I ordered a figure from them. I don't know who packaged it, whether it's Spam or Primo, but you guys did an excellent job. And here is our little
Star Wars guy.
Snaggletooth, a little Star Wars guy with very long arms and very short legs. Kind of like the reverse me. But that's super cool. That's a great figure. Now let's see what we got here.
Got a good face.
Oh, that's really cute. We got a nice little. Oh, we're gonna put this in the category of a card. Yeah, I don't remember how to do these things.
I remember.
You remember?
Oh my gosh, this is going to be fun. Yeah, so you put your fingers in here. This is amazing.
That is.
You made this?
That was.
Yeah, and then it opens up, and then depending on what color you pick, and I will actually have to, now I think I have to watch a YouTube video because I remember you count and it goes in like this, and then but I don't remember how you know when to stop and then when to. This is going to be fun. Okay, this is impressive.
Yeah, that is very
super impressive, and I cannot remember what these are called.
I don't remember what they're called either, but
I need some help with that.
That is super cool.
I haven't seen one of these since I was a kid.
Yeah, and there's little sayings inside and everything. We saw one that was Stay Perky. It's like a game. We saw Stay Perky.
See, I didn't even read.
And then the horn, if you watch Primo Kimo's channel, the ba 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 ba, the horn, that is awesome. But I'm not gonna.
This is adorable.
I'm not gonna do all these right now, but we'll have to explore and figure out all the ones that are found here. But that's a super cool card.
You're bending it.
I know. I should not. I should not mess with it because I'm gonna break it.
If my fingers are talented enough, but yeah,
that is super cool.
This is so cute. Thank you so much. We're gonna have so much fun with this. This is gonna be like our new desk. Like it's not
our desk decoration. Yeah, it's super lovely.
You did so good with it.
Yeah, that is rocking. You guys did such a great job.
That is absolutely adorable.
Thank you guys so much.
We don't send anything that cute in our packages. I really feel like we're failing.
Right, yeah. I hope you guys ship these in every single package that you send out.
That is so adorable.
You'll definitely get repeat customers.
And I need to know.
I'm just going to keep this like right here.
It's so cute. I need to remember. You even decorated all of the numbers. Oh, and you're very talented.
Look at the inside. Try to get it so that you can see it there.
That is impressive.
But yeah. That is, let's see. That's really cool. Thank you so much.
That's
Primo Kimo and Spam Banshee.
Okay, I'm going to open this one. All right. These are from Record Krate. I'm so excited. I feel like maybe that's not the side you opened it off. Maybe this side.
And I think, the bends in the middle.
Ta-da!
Ooh.
All right, so this is what we have so far.
Yep. So thank you very much, Record Krate.
Oh,
Adam,
so excited.
It's just, whoa, stop that. Oh, wow. Man, you have hooked us up with a ton of records here. All right, so let's go through these one by one, especially if you're, I forget what the term is for those that love vinyl.
Just take about one at a time.
Vinyl.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, so the first one that we've got is Roger Whittaker, Imagine. And so that's so cool. Imagine, Wonderful World, Sailing, Love Lasts Forever, Feelings, Calypso. And on side B is If I Knew Just What to Say, Peace Train, Your Song, I Can See Clearly Now. I
love that song.
Evergreen, and Send in the Clowns.
I forgot you could flip them over and get music on the other side. We need to get a record player. We still don't have a record player. One of the reasons why we've been so patient about opening this, we can't play them yet.
It looks great.
It's beautiful.
Great job, Adam. That's such a great one. That's an awesome find.
Oh my.
And hit up Adam Record Krate, because he reached out to us, and we were looking for just a couple records specifically, but we wanted to broaden our collection a little bit.
Because we didn't really know what we wanted. So having his knowledge and advice, that was awesome.
Yeah, and so we were like, throw in whatever records, we're happy to pay for them. Throw in any records that you think are kind of in a similar genre.
That we'll enjoy. Because, he knows it's on our list of things to do to get a, wow, okay. Sorry, I'm getting excited as I'm looking at the wall.
You go into the next one. So, To My Love, actually I realize I'm blocking you with that. To My Love, and so this has got Engelbert Humperdinck, Can't Smile Without You, Peter Nero, I'm Gonna Make You Love Me, Vicky Carr, The First Time Ever I Saw Your Face, Charlie Rich, A Very Special Love Song, Ray Conniff, Laughter in the Rain, I hope you're saying his last name right, Conniff. Andy Williams, You Are the Sunshine of My Life. That's a great one too. You are the sunshine. No, I'm not going to sing it. Percy Faith, his orchestra and chorus, I Need You. Andre Kostelanetz, including the comments, how I should actually say that name, and his orchestra, theme from Love Story. Lynn Anderson, I Love What Love Is Doing to Me. And then Johnny Mathis, Every Time You Touch Me, I Get.
You also have to show how pretty the back of that is. I mean, that's almost a work of art in itself. It's super beautiful.
Yeah, the Columbia special products and everything. That's a great record find. Thank you very much, Adam, for that one. All right, so Doris Day.
I know. So I knew she was an actress. I didn't know that she actually came out with her own record. That's really cool.
I always get Doris Day confused with who's the one that was Carrie Fisher's mom? What's her name?
Me and my mom just had this conversation a couple days ago.
I can't remember. include in the comments. We can't remember who that was.
I can't remember either.
But that's who I get confused with.
Okay.
But yeah, so we got Doris Day Daydreams is the
That's
album.
so cool.
That one's really cool. Put that one up. And so that one has You Are My Thrill, Bewitched, Imagination, I've Only Myself to Blame, I'm Confessing, Sometimes I'm Happy.
It's going to be so fun to listen to, especially while we're working. Great work music.
Yeah, You Go to My Head, I Didn't Know What Time It Was, If I Could Be With You. And then When Your Lover Is Gone, and That Old Feeling. So that's really cool.
That's so cool. All right, now who's this?
This is Al Martino.
Ooh.
Somebody Else Is Taking My Place. This is like almost Reading Rainbow that we're starting to do at this point. We could just start talking about the different albums. So it says Al Martino sings his hit versions of Somebody Else Is Taking My Place and With All My Heart. That's a really cool one. Actually, I cannot say I'm super familiar with Al Martino, so this is going to be a new one for me to explore. Fun. So that should be fun.
Yeah.
And then we've got Harry and Lena. So that's super cool. So Harry Belafonte, and then right there we've got Lena Horne. I was blanking on the name.
That's so cool.
But yeah, Lena Horne, and so
I love the pictures on the back. Yeah, that's really, really awesome.
For the Love of Life, Fabergé
presents her style.
Yeah, presents music from the television special. So that's really cool. So just put that one up on the camera there for you to see. That's got a ton of songs on it. I'm not going to go through every single one of the songs and all these, but that's really cool. You can check that out on the album there. But yeah, Harry Belafonte, man, and Lena Horne, that's so great. They got just such a deep catalog of amazing hits.
That's super cool.
All right, so I can't see this one. This one's upside down to me right now. But this one is Tony Sings the great hits of today. And so let's see, is that Tony? Let's see. I'm trying to remember which Tony this is. This is the Tony.
Tony Bennett.
Tony Bennett. There you go. I was trying to remember.
Be Tony.
Be Tony. Yeah, it's Tony Bennett. I can't believe I'm blinking.
Does it say on the record?
What's that? Yeah, I think. Yeah, it's definitely Tony
Bennett. There you go.
Yeah, well, you can see the face. I couldn't remember.
I didn't really know what he looked like. I know the name, but
yeah.
I'm learning.
Well, now
I know what he looks like.
Familiar with what he looks like. But yeah, this is really cool. So what
it almost looks like there's a little signature too.
I'm trying to see if we can find what year this album is from, but I'm not seeing it directly on there yet. But so Adam Record Krate, if you could help us figure out what year this is from. Oh, we'll also do a little bit of research and see if we can track down the. I was
gonna say Google could probably tell us.
Exactly, tell us when this album.
That's
is from.
a really cool artwork too.
Yeah,
I like how his shoes are right up front.
I really like that one. I need to get more familiar with Tony Bennett's stuff. So that's exactly why we even did this. Is we wanted to mix it up and find out about artists that we're just not that familiar with and should.
But like the classic ones that like you should be aware of.
Don't Go to Strangers. Edie, is it Gourmet? Gorm? Again, this is a new artist for us. But see, I thought I was up to speed on all these artists.
Dress.
Yeah,
Man,
that dress is super
fashion.
cool from the album. So Don't Go to Strangers. Edie, and we'll have to learn what that last name is. But that's super cool. And what I really appreciate, Adam, is how many of these on the interior, you really did a great job of taking care of the vinyl on the inside. That's
keeping them protected.
Quality stuff, man. We really appreciate that. That's super cool. So yeah, we're really getting excited about all the different artists that we get to experience this for. This is cool. Yeah. So Richard Carpenter, we actually were at a show not too long ago.
About 2 months ago.
Yeah, that it was a cover band, but in the audience they had Richard Carpenter, and so he
and his family. That was really cool.
That was really nice. So he stood up and said hi.
They did like a little bit of a standing ovation and everything. It was really cool.
Yeah, seemed like a really genuinely nice guy there for how he's treating everybody.
I'm excited about this. This is going to be cool.
That's so cool. Yeah, that's nice. Boy, picture right there.
I know, it's a great cover.
Right with the Thunderbird and everything. That's super cool.
Very cool.
Ooh.
And the Carpenters.
Look at this one. Wow, man, this one's awesome, Adam.
Limited edition color vinyl.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much, Adam, for
I'm so excited.
Picking this one for us. That is so awesome. So Ro had specifically asked for the Carpenters in particular. And so that's really nice that you included that one. It's absolutely gorgeous. That is so really beautiful. Exciting. Thank you so much, Adam, for that one.
I'm so excited.
So for that one, let's read off some of the songs that are included there. So we've got We've Only Just Begun, Top of the World, Ticket to Ride, Superstar, Rainy Days and Mondays, Goodbye to Love, and on side 2, Yesterday Once More, it's Going to Take Some Time, Sing, For All We Know, I almost said We Only Knew, For All We Know, and then Hurting Each Other, and then They Long to Be Close to You. They Long to Be.
That's super cool.
That's really cool. So the singles, 1960 to 1973. This is a great find, Adam.
That's
Thank you
one
very
that
much.
I really wanted. So that's so cool.
So right now, odds are good that this is going to be the first one on the player.
There's more.
Oh, nice. Let's see. We'll take the stickers you got on there. So, all right. So super cool. So this is also Horizon Carpenters, and so this one has Aurora, Only Yesterday, Desperado, Please Mr. Postman, I Can Dream, Can't I? And I mean, really, just a whole bunch of other hits on here. So I'll just put it up to the camera. But that one's super exciting.
Yeah, really cool case.
I like how that. I like how it opens. That's
I've never
fun.
seen a vinyl open up like that.
I'm gonna do it gently so I don't break it. But yeah.
That's really cool.
But yeah, so it pops out the top there. So for the vinyl lovers, that's super cool. Alrighty, and then more Carpenters. That's so great. So that's super cool. So yeah, I don't know, what is this one titled? It says Voice of the Heart Carpenters. That's
nice.
really cool. Wow.
I like that they have him on the back and her on the front. That's so cute.
That is really cool.
Also posing with the piano. That's gorgeous.
Yeah, so I'll just put that back up there as well.
That's awesome.
But yeah, that's really cool, Adam. Thanks so much. Yeah, and again, our specific request was for Carpenters, so that was really nice. Oh, that's really cool. Thank you so much, Adam. He's got some other little goodies in there for us and everything with like the Record Crate sticker.
That's a cool sticker from Record Crate himself.
And so he's also got a little note here we'll share towards the end. That'll be helpful for anybody that wants to find him for the future and get your own vinyl.
Is that the Carpenters too?
I think so. Yes. Oh, so you want to hold that one up?
And that's really cool. Wow. And this one actually, does this one feature like other bands? Because there's a lot of there's so much going on with this one. It's hard to.
Oh, so it says Spain on the front. Right. I was like, I can't read what it says because it's in Spain Spanish. So that's really cool. Oh man, that'll be a really fun one to check out too.
Yeah, this will definitely be fun. It looks like maybe collaborations with other bands.
Yeah, and so this is also cool.
Are those little ones?
Yeah, these are the little ones. I forget what these are called. So again, put in the comments, help us remember.
How cute.
But so this one's Cyndi Lauper, Sally's Pigeons.
That's adorable.
And then this one here is Top of the World, Richard Carpenter. So this looks like a nice little single.
I'm assuming these can also play on the same.
It's got Heather on the back.
The same record players that you don't need a special tiny one.
Yeah, usually they're adjustable. I think. I don't know. Honestly, it's been so long since I played the small ones. I can't.
I know. I don't know either. This is so adorable.
This is really cool, though.
It's like before they came out with iPods. These were the small, transportable music.
Yeah.
There are so many records in here.
So now this one was a personal one for me because.
So
Ro asked for specifically the Carpenters. I asked specifically for some Nat King Cole. So one of my oldest memories that I really appreciate, I had a grandfather who passed away at 97 years old. And towards the end of his life, he really couldn't use his hands. He was going blind. But one of the things that he still had was a very sharp mind. And then also he could hear extremely well. And so one of my oldest memories is we'd sit down in the living room of their place, which still had the furniture from the 60s. Like they were definitely the kind that they would not really ever buy anything new unless it absolutely broke. But he had an old record player too that he had from the 40s. And so what he would do, one of his favorite artists to pull out, and what was one of my favorites, was Nat King Cole. And so I wanted to if I'm going to be getting a record player again and getting back into some vinyl, I definitely wanted to have some Nat King Cole back in the collection. And so thank you very much, Record Crate, for including Nat. That's going to have very special memories for me as I'm playing those hits. But this one has I Could Have Danced All Night, I've Grown Accustomed to Her Face, It Get Me to the Church on Time, On the Street Where You Live. That's one of my favorites, On the Street Where You Live. The Rain in Spain, I'm an Ordinary Man, A Hymn to Him.
Totally makes me want to watch my favorite now.
Yeah, Wouldn't It Be Lovely, With a Little Bit of Luck, and You Did It, and Show Me. So those are some really nice.
That's going to be fun.
Really nice Nat King Cole hits.
This one is also going to be fun.
Ooh, and actually I think we got a little batch of Nat King Cole. That's super cool. Oh wow, Nat King Cole, a mini splendored thing. So the Symphonist Society proudly presents. So that's super cool. A gold medal recording. I do not know what that means, but
it sounds impressive.
Sounds very impressive. Yeah, gold medal recording. So I'm really excited. Is there 2 different records in here? I think that there might be.
There is something in there.
Let me see. So there's this. Okay, so I think that's just the cover.
Yeah, maybe.
I'll have to check it out. Or maybe, oh no, it's got its own record in there. Does it? Oh, it doesn't. Okay. But yeah, so either way, but that's super cool. And again, thank you for shipping it so carefully.
Yeah. No, these are really... It is a whole world. I know I've heard Record Krate and Primo. Yeah, I think so. Both. I think it goes the other way.
I don't remember.
Yeah. But
we'll sort that later. Actually, I think we'll just set it aside gently and figure it out later.
But I do know
you can
that
see we're really getting back into it. It's been a minute.
There is an art to shipping records properly. Oh, I see more carpenters.
Yep. Oh, you see more carpenters. Well, I see more Nat King Cole. So this is really cool. Nat King Cole, Love is a mini splendored thing. That is so beautiful.
These are going to be...
Yeah, I'd rather have the blues on there. That's a great one. But so this one has Love is a mini splendored thing, Tangerine, Dreams Can Tell a Lie, Breezing Along with the Breeze, that's a natural fact, Ain't She Sweet, I'd rather have the blues, If Love is Good to Me, Lilette, and Don't Cry, Cry Baby. That's super cool. And so I'll put that a little bit closer so you can see there. But that's a really exciting album. Super fun. All right, and so then we've got here more Carpenters row, and that's super cool. That's a nice one. There's a Kind of Hush. You, Sandy, Goofus, Can't Smile Without You. I Need to Be in Love. One More Time. Boat to Sail. I Have You. Breaking Up is Hard to Do. Yeah, so Kind of Hush. That's a really cool album.
I love this. To me, is just such a classic Carpenters picture and everything. This is awesome.
Yeah, all of these albums you just want to frame and put up on the wall because
I do have a question,
so artistic.
Where is this picture supposed to be taken from? With the Earth in the foreground.
Brought to you by the surface of Mars. I don't know. That's really funny, yeah.
This is interesting. I'm going to have to do a little research on this picture.
Where can I go to get a picture of Earth? So Nat King Cole, Dear Lonely Hearts. I like this one a lot. And so this one has, I'll put it up so everybody can see, but it's got Dear Lonely Hearts, Who's Next in Line? It's a Lonesome Old Town. Why Should I Cry Over You? Near You, Yearning, Oh How I Miss You Tonight, Lonesome and Sorry, Miss You All by Myself, and it All Over the World, and My First and Only Lover. So that's really cool. It's an old Capitol Records.
Dear Lonely Hearts.
Dear Lonely Heart.
That's an album name.
And as it highlights up here, it's a terrific value, and we think so. Alrighty. Ooh, another Nat King Cole. I think we're gonna hit a batch of Nat King Cole here.
We have a really cool collection of Nat King Cole and Carpenters now.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we
have really good collection.
You're totally right on that. We're getting started with all of our favorites here. But yeah, Nat King Cole, Love. Oh, that's so cool because it's got that classic hit, Love by Nat King Cole. Really, the fact that so many really great vinyl records now you can get for so cheap, it's really astonishing to me because these things are, it's really historical documents that you can just actually listen to from the voices of people. Well, and they still say
the quality is just outstanding.
Yeah, and so a few of the favorites on here, so I'm getting back in the habit of reading through every single song that's found on the album. You can find the album, find the songs, but just a few on here, but it's got Love, which is always a great one. Three Little Words, How I'd Love to Love You. That is so cool. Those Nat King Cole
These are songs my grandfather always sang to me too. So these are very sentimental.
Ooh, and I remember this one. Yeah, this is definitely one that I would love to get just blown up and then put up on the wall. But this one here, the best of Nat King Cole. I just remember this album. Yeah, this album was so classic looking with all the clipped out art. It's kind of a little bit bad Photoshop if you look too closely at the images from this one. But that's kind of a part of the kitschy charm there. But this is really cool. This album from Nat King Cole. I think it's got that. Yeah, and it's even got the sleeve for it and everything. Adam, this is such a nice one. Thank you so much. But yeah, the best of Nat King Cole. I mean, especially too Mona Lisa. That was one that when I was growing up, that wasn't one of my favorites, but it was one of my grandfather's favorites.
Yeah.
And so now that he's passed, especially, it's really come back around.
I agree. I didn't love that song as a kid either, but now I do love it.
Yeah. Oh, Carpenters!
Made in America.
That's funny.
This is awesome.
That is so cool. And actually, I like how you can see her hair on the cover, that it continues around on the back there. That's really cool. Those Carpenters, man.
Man,
so many
I
great
love
hits.
it. Like, we're going to be, like, we are such good fans of these bands now. Like, we're going to be really impressive. People are going to be like, dude, you know the music you like.
Yeah.
Record Krate does, yes.
It really does. This is probably the best we could do to highlight how much we really appreciate Adam and Record Krate for the kind of detail that he puts in the orders and everything.
Ooh, that looks
But this one's also great. The Kenny Rogers, Love Will Turn You Around. Wasn't it? It was Kenny Rogers, right? The Kenny Rogers Roasters that's on the Seinfeld episode where Kramer is like getting his eyes ripped out. That's the first thing that comes to my brain whenever I think of Kenny Rogers. But yeah, so Kenny Rogers' Love Will Turn You Around. And so this looks like a great album too. I've honestly not heard a Kenny Rogers song in so long. I'm looking forward to getting back to listening to it and everything. But I like his music. That's really fun.
It's great.
I like how contemplative he is in this. I almost want to just like do the same kind of little pose here, but that one's really fun.
We'll do a side-by-side photo of you guys.
Oh, and this one actually, this is really nice. So this is the Kingston Trio, Going Places. And this is actually one, I'll put that over there. This is actually one that I personally appreciate because my dad was such a big Kingston Trio fan from when he was growing up. He grew up in a little, like, nowhere town up in like northern, well, it's not quite Northern California, but mid-central California and everything. A really tiny little town. And he was born in the 40s and everything, and so he grew up listening to a lot of the Kingston Trio and everything. So that again is really close to my heart. But thank you so much.
This box is finally open.
This box is finally open. We got everything right.
Yeah,
I mean, he just packed so much stuff in there.
So many records. I'm blown away. I really thought that there was maybe like 5 or 6. I've lost count.
Yeah, Adam, this is such a. First of all, it's an incredible value that you've provided for us. I thought there was plastic stuck underneath it. I'll make sure I don't rip the record out. But this is such an incredible value for what you sent us and everything. But talk about getting our vinyl collection restarted.
And from kind of like, because obviously we've told you that this was something that we wanted to start getting a little collection for. Mm-hmm. And I feel like you definitely like handcrafted our beginning collection to where I'm proud of this collection. I'd be like, would you like to see my records? Like, they're impressive. And so thank you as a master at what you do, helping us curate the beginning of our collection. It's really awesome. Yeah, I can see that Rose already starting to pull out her favorites out of the stack before we even get started. There were some that you just naturally handed.
Exactly, just are naturally like just in the pocket. But no, really cool. Thank you guys all so much for every single one of you packed all the items really well. We're really glad to get the items. I mean, and the personal touches that we see for all these different things. It's reflected either in your art directly or also too just in the love and care that you put in the packages. And Adam, special shout out too for this curated collection that, we didn't tell Adam at Record Krate to go through and pick every single one of these records. We kind of gave him the general idea and said, have at it. And he really just absolutely went to town in all the best ways for us. So thank you guys so much. We appreciate you to the max. We wanted to share this with you guys too, because it was something that like you guys obviously packed up with love, and we love you guys. And so we wanted to share this, and this was so much fun. It really was. Yep. So we're going to, and some of the names now we get to go and research to make sure that we're actually saying them right. Right. But this is going to be so exciting. Well, we now have our super incentive to go out and actually pick up a record player that, in fairness, we had actually picked one up before at one of our auctions for all of this reselling that we do. And when we went to play it, at first, it was so funny that I just thought we had a really funny version of the song.
because we were like, wow, this song does not generally sound like this, but interesting. Okay, we tried so hard to make it work.
Yeah, we thought it was like, well, it's a rock song, but it really sounds country as it was coming around. And we realized later that that there was just like a defect to where it wasn't spinning consistently.
Yeah.
And so we tried to fix it, but it ended up starting to smoke and having all kinds of issues.
It literally
so we had
did
to toss
that.
It. Yeah.
And so we were like, all right, well,
we
tried.
It had that electronic fire smell where it's like, it's had its time. But we're going to be definitely investing in another one. Yeah, we're going to be trying to get a really, really quality one so that it reflects the appreciation for these records. But thank you guys so much. We really do appreciate you showing up and being a part of this with us. This is so exciting. But we appreciate you to the max, and we'll see you guys on the next one.
Bye.